Hello guys, how are you all? I hope you are well. In today's video, I'm going to clear your concept regarding the case of noun. So if you are new on my channel, then please subscribe it and hit the bell icon so you won't miss the notification of my coming videos. So without further delay, let's start our video guys. So, my topic is the cases of noun. While talking about the cases of noun, there are four cases of noun and they are listed here. The first one is nominative case, and the second one is accusative case, and the third one is genitive case, and the fourth one is dative case. So let's discuss them one by one. The first one is nominative case. So talking about nominative case, we can say that when a noun is used as a subject of the verb in a sentence, it is called a nominative case. So we can say that a noun which is used as a subject is said to be in a nominative case. So nominative case is actually a subjective case. Okay. Well, there is important point to note, which is to identify a nominative noun in a sentence, you need to put who or what before the verb. Let me clear this concept by giving you an example. The example I have written here is Kate baked the cake. Now in this example, baked, which is written in yellow fonts, it is the verb, so you need to put who baked the cake. So the answer would be Kate, and the Kate, which is written in a green color, so it is basically our noun and it is used as a subject, so it is our nominative case. The same is the case with the second example, which is Alex threw a stone at the dog. Now in this example, the verb is threw and the subject, which is Alex, and it is a noun, so it is a nominative case of the noun. I hope the nominative case is clear to you all. Now moving towards the second one, which is accusative case. Well, talking about accusative case, I would say that a noun is said to be in an accusative case if it is used as an object of the verb in a sentence. Okay, so we can say that accusative case is all about the object, but there are two types of object, like we say that they are direct object and indirect object. Okay, and accusative case is all about direct object. And what is direct object? Direct object basically is the object which directly conceives the action of the verb on itself. Okay, so there's an example here like Stephen accidentally broke the table. Now in this example we can see the word broke, the action of this verb is directly implying on the table. So the table in this case is a noun and it is being used as an object, and it is a direct object, so it is accusative case of the noun. Well, there is an important point to note, that is a noun that comes after the preposition is also said to be an accusative case. Well, I have given an example as well, like my bag is on the table. Now in this example, on is the preposition and the noun which is coming after the preposition is table, so this noun is also be said to be in accusative case. Okay, I hope the concept of accusative case has become clear to you all. Now moving forward to the third type, it is genitive case. Well, genitive case can also be known as a possessive case. Okay, the noun in this case is used to show possession or ownership. Well, there's interesting point to note that in genitive case, an apostrophe is used with a noun to show ownership or possession. Okay, so I have given an example here like this is Candice's house. Now you can see the noun Candice, but I have written an apostrophe with it, like there is a comma and s. Okay, so this apostrophe shows possession or ownership. Okay, so the noun Candice is in genitive case because it is showing a possession or ownership. Okay, and there is another point to note, which is a genitive case does not always use to imply possession. Sometimes it is used to represent authorship, origin, and kind. Okay, like there is example like Shakespeare's sonnets. And now it does not mean that these, it basically this example, particular example, signifies that these sonnets are written by Shakespeare. So this shows the authorship. Okay, and there's other example which is a children's playground, and this shows a possession. Okay, this playground is related to the children. Okay, so I hope the concept of genitive case is clear to you all. Moving forward towards a dative case, I would say, to understand this dative case, we need to consider these two examples. Like the first example is Richard gave me a watch. Now in this example, Richard is basically a subject, gave is basically, you can say, as is a verb, me is basically an object, and watch is also an object. But in this example, watch is basically, and you can say, direct object. Okay, and the second example, Richard gave Jimmy a watch. Now in this example, Jimmy is an indirect object. Okay, so the dative case is all about the indirect object. Dative case describes the indirect object of the verb which is used in a tense. Okay, so the accusative case was also about object, but it was about direct object, and the dative case is all about indirect object. Indirect object is the thing, is the person who conceives that thing, or the who conceives that particular object on which the action of the verb is being applied. And to identify the dative case in a sentence, you need to follow these three steps. First, identify the verb in a sentence. So in the above example, which is the Richard gave Jimmy a watch. Now in this example, gave is basically a verb. And the second step is ask what. It means the thing on which the verb is applying an action. What is the thing on which the verb is applying an action? It is a watch, so it is direct object. But we have to find indirect object, so we have to ask who is the recipient of that thing. So the answer would be Jimmy. So Jimmy is our indirect object. So Jimmy is an indirect object, so it is called to be in a dative case. Okay, and these are the few references that I have used from making this video for you people. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please share it.